Class 29. Yes. Slowly but surely. Oh, this is a long journey, but it's an interesting journey. Class 29. Camera number 1. Okay. Last month, I took a long trip. My plans were very clear, very set and fixed. My plans were to go from Madrid to Barcelona, and then from Barcelona to Lyon, and then from Lyon to Paris, and then from Paris to Brussels, and then from Brussels to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to Hamburg, and then from Hamburg to Copenhagen, and then from Copenhagen to Berlin, and then from Berlin to Munich, and then from Munich to Zurich, and then from Zurich to Milan, and then from Milan to Marseille, and then from Marseille back to Barcelona, and then from Barcelona back to Madrid. Those were my plans. And I took the trip last month, yes. 25 days I took the trip, yes. But I was going to go to Barcelona, but I didn't. I went from Madrid to Huesca, yeah. I was going to go to Barcelona, but I didn't. Finally, I went to Huesca. So I changed my plans. On the first day, I changed my plans. Now, on the second day, I was going to go from Barcelona to Lyon, but I didn't. I went from Huesca to Toulouse in France, the home of Airbus, la sede del Airbus. I was going to go originally, en un principio. Se dice en inglés originalmente. Originally, my plan was to go. I was going to go, iba a ir. I was going to go from Barcelona to Lyon, but I didn't. I went from Huesca to Toulouse. Now, on the third day, I was going to go from Lyon to Paris, but I didn't. I went from Toulouse to Lille. Lille is an important industrial city near the Belgian border. Belgian escrito. Belga, la frontera belga. Lille is an important industrial city in France near the Belgian border. So on the third day, I went from Toulouse to Lille. I was going to go from Lyon to Paris, but I didn't. I went to Lille. On the fourth day, originally, I was going to go, or I was planning to go from Paris to Brussels. But of course, I didn't, because I was in Lille, I wasn't in Paris. And I went from Lille to Rotterdam. Yes, in Holland, or in the Netherlands. I went through Belgium, but I didn't stop in Belgium. Well, I stopped to have lunch, but I didn't stop to stay in Belgium. So I went from Lille to Rotterdam. I was going to go from Paris to Brussels, but I didn't. I went from Lille to Rotterdam. Now, on the fifth day, I was going to go, my original plan was I was going to go from Brussels to Amsterdam, but I didn't. I went from Rotterdam to Hanover in Germany. Yeah, I went from Rotterdam to Hanover. I was going to go from Brussels to Amsterdam, but in the end, al final, in the end, no at the end en este caso, in the end, I went from Rotterdam to Hanover. Now on the sixth day of my trip, I was going to go, like this is last month, on the sixth day I was planning to go, originally, I was planning to go, o bien, I was going to go from Amsterdam to Hamburg. Okay? But I didn't. I went from Hanover to Luxembourg. Yes, to the city of Luxembourg. Yeah. And on the seventh day, I was going to go from Hamburg to Copenhagen, but I didn't. I went from Luxembourg to Nuremberg. Yeah. I didn't go to Copenhagen. I went to Nuremberg. Now on the eighth day, I was going to go from Copenhagen to Berlin, but I didn't, because I started in Nuremberg. I went from Nuremberg to Augsburg in Bavaria. I was going to go from, originally, in my original plans, I was going to go from Copenhagen to Berlin, but I didn't. I went from Nuremberg to Augsburg. Now on the ninth day, I was going to go from Berlin to Munich, but I didn't. I went from Augsburg to Vienna in Austria. Everything is different. I changed my plans completely. I was going to go from Berlin to Munich, but I went from Augsburg to Vienna. Now on the 10th day, ya estamos en el día 10, on the 10th day, I was going to go from Munich to Zurich, but I didn't. Instead, I went from Vienna to Geneva in Switzerland. Long trip, eh? From Vienna to Geneva. I was going to go from Munich to Zurich. On the 11th day, originally, I was going to go from Zurich to Milan, but I didn't. Instead, I went from Geneva to Grenoble in the French Alps. I went to Grenoble in France. I was going to go from Zurich to Milan, but I didn't. I went from Geneva to Grenoble. On the 12th day, I was going to go from Milan to Marseille, but I didn't. I went from Grenoble to San Sebastian in the north of Spain. Long trip. On the 13th day, I was going to go from Marseille to Barcelona, but I didn't. I went from San Sebastian to Burgos. And on the 14th day, finally, I was going to come back to Madrid from Barcelona. I was going to come back from Madrid to Madrid from Barcelona, but I didn't. I came back to Madrid from Burgos. Long trip. I was going to do many things, and I didn't do any of them. Instead, I took a completely different route, not too different from my original plan, but completely different cities. Okay? I didn't see the cities I was originally planning to see. 14 different cities than the original plan. But it was an interesting trip, and I enjoyed it. And now I'm back to teach you English. All right, let's pass on to another teacher, and then I'll be back.
Thanks, Richard. I'm Carly, and now we're going to review the last class that we studied. But first, I want to introduce my student, Mamin. How you doing, Mamin?
I'm doing well.
Good. Good stuff. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Good stuff. We're going to do a review today of two things. First, we're going to focus on the verbs to read in Spanish.
Leer.
Good. To speak.
Hablar.
Good. What do we say? To speak to.
To.
To speak, not with. We speak to. Good. And to make.
Hacer.
Good. To make. Careful with to make. We make a lot of errors with this. If it's make or do. So what would be great at home, take a piece of paper, take a pen, write down the examples, because this is a common error that will haunt you if you don't study it. To make and all of the examples, practice with us. Out loud, always, always, always speaking out loud with us, right? That's how we learn, out loud. Okay, so the first, to read, to speak, and to make. Did you make an effort last month?
I was going to.
Not yet. Did you make an effort last month? Yes or no?
Yes,
You choose.
Yes, I did an effort last. I did.
I made. See? Do you believe me now? It's difficult. It's really difficult. Make and do. Did you make an effort last month?
Yes, I made an effort last month.
Good. So write that down. To make an effort. We do not do an effort. We make it. But the difficulty here is the question in the past. Did you make? You have do and make. But that do is an auxiliary. Yeah. Did you make an effort last month? Yes, I made an effort. Write that down and speak it out loud. Did you read a novel last year?
Yes, I read a novel last year.
Good, one more time.
Yes, I read a novel last year.
Very good. Did you speak to me on the phone last month?
Yes, I spoke to you on the phone last month.
Very good. I believe her. We didn't, but I believe her. She says it. I know. She must be. Did you make a cake last week? Did you make a cake last week? Write it down. Did you make a cake last week?
Yes, I made a cake last week.
Very good. One more time.
Yes, I made a cake last week.
Good. Yes, I made, in the past, I made a cake last week. Good. Did you read a magazine last month?
Yes, I read a magazine last month.
Good. Did you talk to your best friend last week? Did you talk to your best friend last week? Mamin?
Yes, I talked to my best friend last week.
Very good. To speak and to talk, they're the same, but in this case I asked with talk. Now, did you speak to your friend last week?
Yes, I talked to my friend.
Did you speak?
Yes, I spoke to my friend last week.
Very good. Both of them mean hablar, but we talk to and we speak to. Always, always, always to. All right. Did you make any changes last year?
Yes, I made some changes last
Very good.
year.
Mamin said, yes, I made some changes. Algunos cambios. Yes, I made some changes last year. To make a change. We don't do a change. Did you read a financial report last week?
Yes, I read a financial report last week.
Very good. She read a financial report last week. And the last one, did you make a dress last month?
Yes, I made a dress last month.
Last month, good. She made a dress. Yes, she made a dress last month. Very good. Now what we're going to practice. Have you ever had the intention of doing something and then you change your mind? In the end, you don't do it. We're going to practice this expression as a review. I'm going to ask Mamin things and she's going to respond. I was going to, but I didn't. I was going to, but I didn't. It's a good excuse. I was going to do my homework, to do your homework. I was going to do my homework, but I didn't. All right?
Okay.
Good. Did you go to the gym last week?
Yes, I was going to, but I didn't.
Not yes. You say, I was going to,
yes,
but I didn't.
I was going to, but I didn't.
Very good. Did you read the report?
Yes.
Did you read the report?
Yes.
But you didn't.
No, sorry. Oh no, I was going to, but I didn't.
Perfect. You could respond with no, but you could just say, I was going to, but I didn't. I was going to, but I didn't. But it's negative. If you respond with something, no. So you say, no, I was going to, but I didn't. I forgot, right? I was going to, but I didn't. All right. Did you make me a cake last week?
No, I was going to, but I didn't.
Good. And practice at home with the intonation. Look at Mamin. No, I was going to, but I didn't. Practice. Be an actress or an actor at home. You have to really feel the language to really understand the intonation. So practice at home out loud. It's only going to help you if you speak out loud. All right. Did you speak to your boss last year?
No, I was going to, but I didn't.
Good. If you go a year without speaking to your boss, this could be dangerous.
Yes.
Be careful. Did you write your best friend a letter last week?
No, I was going to, but I didn't.
Very good. No, I was going to, but I didn't. I was going to, but I didn't. Good. Did you go swimming in a lake last week?
No, I was going to, but I didn't.
Good. Again, you could say the really, really long sentence. No, I was going to swim in a lake, but I didn't. It's not necessary. I was going to, but I didn't. No, I was going to, but I didn't. All right. Did you speak to me yesterday? Did you? Mamin?
I don't think so.
Me either. Tell me.
No, they were going to, but they didn't.
Good, the same. You guys at home, she says they were going to, but they didn't. You were going to, but you didn't, with that expression. You were going to, but you didn't. Did you watch me yesterday? I was going to, but I didn't. All right, good work. Always out loud speaking. See you later. Bye-bye.
Well, it's going to be a long, lonely summer. But darling, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss, sellado con un beso. Te mandaré mi amor. Espero que seas chica. Send. Me encargan En enseñar, send. Enviar. So I'll send you all my love. I'll send you my motivation. I'll send you many things through the airwaves, las ondas aéreas. I'll send you everything necessary for you to improve your English. But I'll do it on camera number 1. Okay, to send. To send a letter. Send me a letter. Send a letter. Send a letter. Senda. Senda. Sendero. Un sendero. Sendero, senda. La D de send se enlaza con cualquier vocal que pueda seguir después. Send a letter to. Send a letter to me. Send a letter to who? To her. Or send me a letter. Okay, and the past tense is sent. Every day I send a letter to friends, and yesterday I sent a letter to friends. Do you send letters to friends in the summer? Do you send your friends postcards when you go on vacation? A postcard is una postal. Yes, do you send your friends a postcard when you go on vacation, when you go on holiday, when you go on vacation? Difícil palabra para vosotros pronunciar vacaciones en inglés. Vacay, vacay. What's the first letter in the English alphabet? A. Vacation. Vacation, vacation, vacation. No digáis vacation. Si vais a tener problemas con esto, decir holiday, okay? Do you send your friends postcards when you go on vacation? When you go on holiday? Did you send your friends a postcard last summer when you went on holiday? To send, all right? I sent a letter to Peter. I sent Peter a letter. Both are correct. You can say, I sent a letter to my friend, or I sent my friend a letter. Which is more common? Probably the second. I sent my friend a letter. I sent him a letter. Y cuando se usa los pronombres, casi siempre, I sent him a letter. Not I sent a letter to him. I sent him a letter. You sent me a letter. I sent you a letter. She sent me a letter. I sent her a letter. He sent me a letter. I sent him a letter. Okay? I sent it to him by airmail. I sent it to him by surface mail. I sent it to him through a special courier service. I sent it to him. I sent him a letter. I sent it to him yesterday. They sent me a letter. They sent it to me. Fijaos, cuando se usa la palabra letter, el sustantivo, y decimos la palabra letter, solemos poner el complemento indirecto primero. Ellos me mandaron una carta. They sent me a letter. Me lo mandaron ayer. They sent it. Ya no digo me después. They sent it to me. ¿Ok? Mandaronlo a mí. Es como decimos en inglés. They sent it to me. Pero cuando se pronuncia letter, cuando se expresa la palabra letter, se dice mandaronme a letter, una carta. Mandaronla a mí. They sent it to me. Okay? And they sent it to me yesterday. Okay? To send. I want you to send me your impressions about this course. Your impressions. I want you to send me your impressions about this course. Send them to me by email. Don't send them to me by normal mail, because I don't have enough time to open so many envelopes and to read them. Send them to me by email. And send them to me to the email address I will give you at the end of the class. So send me your impressions. Send them to me as soon as possible. And if you send me your impressions, I'll send you a thank you note. I'll send you a thank you note, and I'll send it to you on the same day I receive your letter, okay, or your message, if you send me an email message. Okay, now, how many letters did you send last month? How many emails did you send yesterday? How many emails have you sent today? Well, yesterday I sent about only 5 emails, not too many. But the day before yesterday I sent about 20 or 25 emails. Okay? I sent them to different business associates and partners. Yesterday I sent only one business email and I sent 4 personal emails. I sent them to several friends, okay, to send. Now if you send a letter by surface mail, it takes maybe 3 days to reach the destination. If you send a letter overseas, for example from Spain to the United States, it takes about 6 or 7 days. ¿Te lo puedes creer? It takes about 6 or 7 days to send a letter, from Spain to the United States, and vice versa. If you're in the States and you send a postcard or a letter from, I don't know, from Kansas to Teruel, it takes about 7 days. It takes a long time. If you send an email, it takes 1 second or less. The speed of light, practically. It takes very little time to send an email. So I recommend, if you're in a hurry, don't send a letter. Send an email. Don't send a letter. Send an email. Don't send a letter. Fijaos, estoy repitiendo esto para ilustrar la D y cómo manda la D al final de la palabra send en la fonética. Don't send a letter. Send an email. Send an email. Send an email. Send a letter. Send an email. Send a letter. Casi suena a Cenicienta en inglés. Cinderella. Send an email. Send a letter. Okay? I prefer to send an email than to send a letter. If I send an email, it's more reliable, más fiable, than if I send a letter. And if I send a letter with money in it, it's dangerous. I don't recommend that you send a letter and include money in the letter. Okay? The present tense. Every day I send, yesterday I sent. Okay. Let's take a break, and I'll be back after our sponsors. Okay, send it to me. Send me the letter. Send it to me now. Send me the message. Send it to me now. Send me the letters. Send them to me now. Send me the messages. Send them to me now. Don't send them to me tomorrow. Send them to me today. Yesterday I sent a letter to my mother-in-law. Yesterday I sent an email to a friend. Last week I sent several emails to several friends. Send, sent, sent. Every day I send a letter to somebody, and yesterday I sent a letter to somebody. But I'm not going to tell you who. Okay, so send is an easy verb. I don't expect that you'll have any mistakes in the future. All right, I'll be back after the next teacher.
Thank you, Richard. Muchísimas gracias, Richard. Hello, soy Hannah. ¿Qué tal? A ver, ¿estáis preparados? ¿Sí? Ok, muy bien. Vamos a practicar. Sí. Practice and repeat what we learned from Richard. Lo que acabamos de aprender de Richard. Here we have with me otra vez, muy especial, my student, Jesus. Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Ya tenemos esto ya. Perfecto. How are you? Fine. How are you? Perfect. Bien. Okay, we're going to look at the verb to send, enviar, o mandar, enviar. Y en el pasado es un verbo irregular. Are you ready?
Yes.
Practicamos with the verb to send. Okay. Did you send the letter yesterday?
Yes, I sent the letter yesterday.
Good. Did you send it to me?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Very good. Repeat.
Yes, I sent it to you.
Muy bien. Sent it. Did you send? Yes, I sent it to you. Did you send it to me? Habéis fijado ya, porque hemos repetido esto varias veces. Pegamos las palabras. Muchas veces pegamos las palabras, sobre todo cuando tenemos un pronombre, right? An object pronoun, que es el complemento pronombre. It, muchas veces. Pegamos it al culo, casi, justo a la palabra que precede, justo anterior, ¿no? Send it, casi como si fuera una sola palabra. Okay, another question. Did you send the email this morning?
Yes, I sent the email this morning.
Good. Did you send it to me?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Repeat.
Yes, I sent it to you.
Pasados con T. I sent it.
I sent it to you.
Okay, muy bien. So, yes, I sent it to you. Yes, I sent it to you. All right, bien. Did you send the postcard last week?
Yes, I sent the postcard last week.
Good. Did you send it to Pepe?
Yes, I sent it to Pepe.
Very good. Did you send the books last month? Did you send the books last month?
Yes, I sent the books last month.
Very good. Yes, I sent the books last month. Remember, month, como manzana, month. Nunca decimos month, no month. Yes, I sent the books last month. Did you send them to me?
Yes, I sent them to you.
I sent them.
Yes, I sent them to you.
Very good, muy bien. Yes, I sent them to you. Otra vez pegando esas dos palabras, sent them. Ok, muy bien. Did you send a copy this morning?
Yes, I sent a copy this morning.
Did you send it to me?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Very good. Did you send the report yesterday?
Yes, I sent the report yesterday.
Good. Did you send it to Maria?
Yes, I sent it to Maria.
Very good, very good. So, did you send it to Maria? Yes, I sent it. Otra vez, sent it to Maria. And remember, lo has dicho muy bien. Report. Aquí todo el mundo muchas veces oigo report. Mira mi cara. Ok, no decimos report. Hay dos fallos ahí. El primero, que no decimos rrr. Ok, quita el sonido rrr, quitamos eso. R. Y también el acento, o sea, el énfasis recae en la segunda, no la primera, pero la segunda sílaba. Report. A ver si os puedo oír. Report. Ok, Jesús, report. Perfect. Es que lo has dicho bien.
Wow, thank you.
La primera vez. Okay, you said it perfectly the first time. Now, more practice with the verb to send. Y el pasado, sent. Con T al final. Did you send the email this morning?
Yes, I sent the email this morning.
Good. Did you send it to Pepe?
Yes, I sent it to Pepe.
Good. Did you send the postcard last month?
Yes, I sent the postcard last month.
Repeat.
Yes, I sent the postcard last month.
Yes, mejor. Month. Not month, pero month. Ese O suena como si fuera una A. Month. Como money. Repeat.
Money.
Month. Monday. Money. Month. Monday. Money. Month. Oh, qué bien. Muy bien. Ok, so, todas esas palabras tienen el mismo sonido. M-O, pero se escribe M-O, pero se oye como si fuera una M-A. Month, money, Monday. Nunca month, money, Monday. No, eso es típico de Spanish. Y no queremos eso. Ok. Did you send the postcard last month?
Yes, I sent the postcard last month.
Good. Did you send it to me?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Very good. Did you send the books this morning?
Yes, I sent the books this morning.
Good. Did you send them to Jose?
Yes, I sent them to Jose.
Very good. Did you send the fax yesterday?
Yes, I sent the fax yesterday.
Did you send it to Maria?
Yes, I sent it to Maria.
Repeat.
Yes, I sent it to Maria.
Okay, very good. Yes, I sent it. Sent it. Remember, en el pasado termina con te. Sent. Y pegamos it al culo. Sent it. Sent it. Como si fuera una sola palabra. Did you send a copy this morning?
Yes, I sent a copy this morning.
Did you send it to my boss?
Yes, I sent it to your boss.
Very good. Did you send the email yesterday?
Yes, I sent the email yesterday.
Did you send it to your boss?
Yes, I sent it to my boss.
Very good. Did you send the letter yesterday?
Yes, I sent the letter yesterday.
Did you send it to your brother?
Yes, I sent it to my brother.
Repeat.
Yes, I sent it to my brother.
Okay, very good. Sent it. Remember the te al final. Yes, I sent it to my brother. Did you send the report this morning?
Yes, I sent the report this morning.
Good. Did you send it to me?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Good, good. Did you send the copy this morning?
Yes, I sent the copy this morning.
Did you send it to Jose?
Yes, I sent it to Jose.
Very good. Muy bien. So yes, I sent it to Maria. Yes, I sent it to you. Yes, I sent it to them. Remember sonido. Enfocaros en el sonido, cómo suenan las palabras, porque se juntan y es más bien un sonido en vez de las palabras sueltas. Esa es la clave. Y por eso hay que hacer todo esto en voz alta, out loud. Si hay que hacerlo, cerrar las ventanas y todo, y gritar, ¿ok? Muy importante. Ahora os dejo con Richard. Bye bye.
Okay. Are you there? Yeah, I thought you were. No. Move a bit to the right. That's right, yeah. No, to the left, no, excuse me. Of course, move to the right. Yeah. I thought you were going to sit there, not there. It makes me nervous. I get nervous when my students are not sitting in the right place. I thought you were going to sit in that place, not over there. Move over. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Let's change to camera one. Ready? Ready. Okay. Last week, I was invited to a party. And the party was last night. So I went to the party last night. I thought I was going to hate it. When I found out who was going to the party, I said, oh my God. When I found out, cuando me enteré, cuando averigüé, cuando me enteré, cuando supe, when I found out that Juanita was going to the party, I said, oh my God, I don't want to go to the same party as Juanita. And then I also found out that Manolo was going to go to the party as well. And I thought, my God, I'm going to hate the party. And then when I found out, to find es encontrar, pasado found. Ahora, si añades la preposición out, find out, es averiguar o enterarse o saber, en el sentido de supe. When I found out, y la D de found manda en esta la conectividad es a través de la D. When I found out. ¿Cómo se dice la palabra duda? Doubt. Pues pon found out. When I found out that Pepe was going to the party, I said, okay, enough is enough. Ya es el colmo. If those three people, Juanita, Manolo, and Pepe, are going to the party, I'm not going. But my wife made me go. I had no choice. I had to go. And I thought I was going to hate the party. But I thought I was going to hate the party. I didn't think I was going to have a good time. I didn't think I was going to enjoy the party. I didn't think I was going to have fun. I thought I was going to hate the party. Pensé que iba a odiarlo. But I had a good time. I had a fantastic time, my God. I had a blast. Blast es voladura, o sea, es casi como pasar la bomba. I had a blast. I thought I was going to hate it, but I loved it. Me encantó la fiesta. I loved it. I thought I was going to hate it, but I loved it. Now, about 3 months ago, Richard Brown, one of the teachers, came up to me, se me acercó, came up to me, and he said, Richard, yes, Richard, somos tocayos. Let's do a big monster course on television. I said, anda, no, please. I don't have time. But we are going to create the best English program on television in the history of the world. And I said, come on, Richard. I don't have time. You don't have time. Our people don't have time. The teachers don't have time. We're very busy. And Richard said, come on, Richard. Where's your challenge? Where's your energy? Come on. And so finally he convinced me. I thought I was going to say no, but I ended up saying yes. Bueno, en el fondo soy un blandengue. Siempre digo sí. Menos mal. Okay, I thought I was going to reject the idea. I thought I was going to rechazar the idea, but I ended up accepting it. Okay, pensé que iba a rechazar la idea, pero acabé aceptándolo, o acabé por aceptarlo, o aceptarla, la idea. I thought I was going to reject the idea. I thought, puedes insertar, pero es opcional. I thought that I was going. Solemos comernos ese that porque no vine a, no es necesario. I thought I was going to reject the idea, but I ended up, el verbo es to end, que es terminar. Terminé por. Esta forma de usar acabar o terminar, que es terminar por hacer algo o terminar haciendo algo, hay que añadir la preposición up. To end up doing, el gerundio. I thought I was going to reject the idea, but I ended up accepting it. And then we began, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, the planning stage. And I thought I was going to hate it. Planificación de cursos, Dios mío, otra vez, a estas alturas de mi vida, hacer otro curso desde cero, partir de cero, to start from scratch. I thought I was going to hate it. And besides, I didn't have any time. I was busy with 5,000 other things. But I enjoyed it. I thought I was going to hate it, but I ended up loving it. Yes. And then, when Richard Brown told me, he said, hey, boss. I said, yeah? You're going to have to do 390 programs o algo así. I said, what? You're going to have to give personally, in front of the cameras and the lights, 390 programs. You're kidding. No. Ande ya. Me estás tomando el pelo. You're kidding. No. And I thought, oh my God, ¿en qué me he metido yo? What have I got myself into? What a mess. Vaya follón. But, well, in any case, I thought I was going to hate it. I thought I was going to be unable to finish so many hours. But, hasta ahora, so far, it's been a piece of cake. Ha sido, está siendo. It has been. Claro, en inglés, estos lo veremos más adelante en el curso. Estoy usando el presente perfecto donde en español usáis el presente habitual. Hasta ahora es pan comido, pero en inglés no puedes decir hasta ahora es, hasta ahora ha sido. Up to now, it's been a piece of cake and I'm enjoying it. I thought I was going to hate it. I thought I was going to hate it. I didn't think I was going to like it. But I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I didn't think I was going to have a good time. But I'm having a good time. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this program. But I'm enjoying it. I didn't think I was going to be a happy teacher. But I am. I'm a happy teacher. Okay? All right. I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher. Gracias, Richard. My name's David Waddell, and I'm here with my very good friend, Nacho. How are you today, Nacho?
Fine, thanks, David.
Are you ready to work hard?
Yes, yes.
Of course, because
Of course,
today's class
yes.
is a little bit hard.
Yes.
We're going to look at a structure that's a little bit difficult, but don't worry,
Ah.
don't worry about it.
I will do my
Tranquilo,
best.
¿vale? Good. Okay, but before that, we have our five words, because every day you have to learn 5 new pieces of vocabulary. It's very important. And all these words, of course, appear in your vocabulary books that you've bought, of course. Right, the first word is approach. 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 Any idea, Nacho, what approach means?
I think could be como llegar o acercarse o to conseguir un...
Es más bien, puede ser, pero en este contexto vamos a decir planteamiento.
Planteamiento.
O enfoque. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
como sustantivo. Your approach, my approach. Your approach to learning English. What is it? What is your approach? Your approach to learning English should be speaking all the time. It's
Yes.
very important to speak, not just write things and to look in books, but to speak with natives.
Yes.
Very important. Okay, the second word is delay. 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 What does delay mean?
Is retraso.
Retraso, exactly. A delay, a sustantivo, yeah? Because the verb is to be delayed, really, I suppose. But a sustantivo, a delay, a delay.
A delay.
Okay, and the third word is difficult to pronounce, so be very, very careful. Listen carefully. We do not say blood. Blood. Sangre is blood. 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 Desde
Blood.
aquí. Okay, can you say that word?
Yeah, blood.
Blood. Muy bien. Blood. Good. Sangre. Blood.
Yes, sangre.
Perfect. Blood.
Yes.
Practice it at home. It's very important. Blood. Nunca dices blood. Suena horrible. Okay, and the fourth word is a verb. And it's to undertake. It's a difficult verb, this, to undertake. Any idea, Nacho, what to undertake means?
Could be...
You can undertake a journey or a challenge, for example.
Emprender.
Emprender. Muy
yes.
bien.
Oh, okay.
Very, very good. Well
Yes.
done. 5 points.
5 points. Thank you, thank you.
As Alberto Alonso would say, 5 points. Okay, good.
Yes.
So, emprender, to undertake. And the last word is very easy. Common sense. Common sense.
Very easy.
Very easy.
Sentido común.
Sentido común, yes. It's very, very, very easy to lack someone common sense, but no. So the 5 words: approach, delay, blood, to undertake, and common sense. Fácil,
Okay.
no?
Yes.
So 5 palabras. It's nada,
Yeah.
really. Nada.
Very easy.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the difficult part of the class.
Well,
because we're going to look at was going to, but in a particular context, yeah? Because we use was going to in certain contexts. Now, in this context, I'm going to ask you a question, like, for example, was the class difficult? And I want you to say, in English, of course, en realidad, pensaba que iba a ser más difícil. Okay, it's a lot to remember. So, first of
Yes.
all, en realidad, we don't say in reality, we say actually. It's a false friend, actually. So actually, pensaba, I thought, iba a ser, it was going to be, más difícil, more difficult. Difficult is a long adjective, so we have to add more
amor.
before it. If it's a short adjective, we add the ER afterwards, yeah,
okay,
for the
yeah.
comparative. More difficult, easier,
Easier.
for example. Okay, so let's see if you can do one of these.
Okay.
So the first question is, were the people friendly? Were the people friendly? So, en realidad,
Okay.
pensaba que iban a ser más amables, I suppose, yeah?
Yes.
In English, though,
Okay.
of course.
Okay. Actually.
Actually, 3 sílabas.
3 sílabas.
Actually. Actually. Venga.
Actually.
Actually. Muy
Actually,
bien.
I thought It wasn't.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's
Here
going-
we have
no.
plural because it's people.
Okay.
So they were.
They
were.
were. Okay.
So it's not it this time. Yeah. So.
Could you repeat, please?
Yes, of course.
the-
Were the people friendly? Were
okay.
the people friendly?
Okay.
Venga.
Actually, I thought they
Yes.
wasn't.
Were.
They were. Sorry.
Were
Going
to be-
Going to be friendly.
friendlier.
Okay. Wow. It's
Es
difficult.
difícil, ¿no? Es muy difícil.
first
No
one
pasa
is
nada.
difficult.
Es difícil. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, I thought they were going to be
Yes.
friendlier. Were the people friendly? Actually, I thought they were going to be friendlier. 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 The comparative.
The comparative.
Let's try another one. Let's try a slightly more easy one, or an easier one, should I say? Okay. Was the hotel expensive?
Okay. Actually, I thought
This time it's it, yeah?
it wasn't.
Was.
It was
Going
cheap,
to be-
cheap, expensive.
More expensive.
More expensive.
Okay,
Wow.
try again. Repeat.
This is a little difficult.
It's difficult. Don't worry. Repeat.
Actually,
Yeah.
I thought it was going
to be-
more expensive.
Very good. One more time.
Well, actually, I thought it was. It wasn't.
It was.
It was.
Simple positivo, yeah?
Okay. It was to be
Going to be-
expensive.
Okay. Actually.
More expensive.
Actually, exactly. Actually, I thought it was going to be more
Actually,
expensive.
I
Actually, I thought it was going to be more expensive.
to be-
Repeat.
Actually, I thought it was going to be more expensive.
Muy bien. Perfecto. En casa. Was the hotel expensive? Sí, es difícil, ¿no?
Wow.
Vale, no pasa nada. Actually, I thought it was going to be more expensive. More expensive. One more. Was it cold? Was it cold?
Okay. Actually,
Good. Actually, mejor.
I thought it was
Yeah.
going
to
to be
Más frío?
colder.
Colder.
Okay.
Muy bien. Don't worry, it's
That
very,
works.
very good. Okay,
Yes.
so was it cold? Actually, I thought it was going to be colder. Hay que practicarlo porque es muy difícil, pero tú puedes hacerlo. Okay, os paso con Richard. Muchas gracias. Okay, another class, another day, and a bit more progress. In the previous segment, I was saying I thought I was going to hate this program. I didn't think I was going to enjoy teaching. That's not true. Okay, I knew from the beginning I was going to enjoy this program. I knew I was going to have a good time. I knew it was going to be fun. I knew it was going to be a very interesting and stimulating challenge to make you progress, to make you improve, to make you a satisfied student noticing your progress. But I can't do it if you don't follow up. Hacer un seguimiento. If you don't follow up and study the material, pay attention to the classes, watch every class on TV and maybe on the internet several times. It takes a lot of work, pero vale la pena. It's worth it. See you tomorrow.